Yes. Hi, Nino. How are you?
Ninuca, Nino, as you wish.
Okay. Um, can you tell us how the Erasmus for Metu, like, was the Turkey your first choice when selecting the country you wanted to make Erasmus? How did it happen? Like, was it a random choice? Did you have any biases before coming to Turkey?
Actually, it was not that my choice because there was not choice at all. I had to come in Turkey or not doing Erasmus program at all. And I was on the third course, so I decided that okay, I'll go to Turkey. But actually, I did not have any biases. I was like, well, how the time like okay, yeah, it's no problem. I'll go there and see what happens. So I had not biases before coming there.
You were open to any adventure, I guess. Was
Yes,
there
exactly.
any like different universities in the list, or the Metro was the only choice?
The metro was the only
Ah, I
choice.
see. It was an obligatory choice.
Yes.
Okay. As you like, there is a Middle East technical university culture in the university.
Sorry,
Um,
I didn't
there is a
hear the question.
there is a culture in the university. Like, did you like the Metis students at all? Was there any, any activities that you suffered in this culture? Like, they like, for example, going to Devrim to have a coffee, or the classes are a bit hard. You know, these kinds of things.
Actually, actually, I was very, very surprised because before I didn't know like so much about Turkish people, but when I come there, I was surprised because you are so sweet, friendly, and so cute. I didn't expect that, no, because like it was really surprising, and not only in the university, like outside in real big city, it was like that. You are so friendly, and you are always open to help us foreigners, and I was so happy. And about culture, I really liked it. I have never lived in that kind of situation. Like I did not live in the college before. Uh, I really liked that, and everything like surroundings, everything in little room. I was living in the little room with three other girls, and at first, I was thinking that it will be a bit hard, but then it was really easy, and they were so cute and nice to me, and they were Turkish to mention. I liked, but there was one thing I suffered, and it was like preparing all the documents I needed. It lasted 1 month, and it was a bit hard.
Yeah.
And classes were interesting but a bit hard too, because I understand that I study economics and it was not that easy. A lot of math.
A lot of hard work, in the paperwork, in the classes. Oh, so was there?
But sorry, but I was there just for 2 months, and I could not pass, like I did not have chance to go to exams and write them, because when midterm started I had to go and back and to return to my country, so
Yeah, the COVID.
it is so bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the third question then was your how was your integration with the ES and Metu hosts? Like, did you had any problems making friends in Metu? Like, it can be any Turkish friends or other foreign students.
No, of course, say you guys.
Of
As I
course,
mentioned, they're
we
so
were friends.
friendly. All of the hosts, all of the hosts, like every person. I have not met anybody who was like a bit not friendly even. No, you're so good. You're so cute.
Oh, thank you. So then, how many cities have you been in Turkey? Like, which one did you like the most? What,
Mm.
like, if you consider to travel again back to Turkey, is there any cities you want to visit, or was there any cities you wanted to visit but couldn't visit because you had to turn back early?
Actually, yes, there was like there were a lot of cities I wanted to visit, but I could not. I went only to Eskişehir a
Yeah.
trip with you guys, and it was really amazing. A little Venice. It was really nice, very beautiful, like student kind of city, and I really liked it. And 5 years ago, I was in Istanbul, and it's like, how can you describe it? It's really really beautiful, but I couldn't see any other cities because of the corona. Of course, I had
Yes,
to return
yes.
back to
Oh,
Georgia.
let's hope that
Yes,
for the days that we can freely travel again. Okay,
I
so
hope so.
the last question of this interview then. What would you suggest for the upcoming students, like before and during their mobilities? Is there any parts that you say, okay, you should be careful about this? Like, do you have any must-to-do lists, like for METU experience or for Turkey experience preparation, anything?
Actually, I didn't understand the full question, because at first, like the first part of the question was, would I suggest
Yeah.
anybody? Of
Uh-huh.
course, I would suggest them, because it was really really nice experience, very good experience in the view of like studying or meeting your culture, meeting Turkish people, meeting foreigners, and in Metro, everything was mostly everybody like talked to me in English, but not in the shops. But it was still nice. I had to study Turkish a bit. Then I studied few words like ne kadar, uh, counting from one
I
to
know
ten.
that you like. I know that you like shopping. No surprise that you know these words.
Yes, and of course I would suggest them your university and coming there, but I didn't understand the to-do list part.
Mm-hmm. Like, is there anything you suggest them to be careful of, like to
uh,
focus on these things, like before coming, or you should do this in Ankara when you go to Metu?
you should go. Like there are plenty of things, because the first month was all of it was to-do list, because I had to prepare so many documents, and for using even metro or subway or buses, I had to prepare something other too. But there are so many to do things, and also I would suggest them to study a bit Turkish before coming here, because it is really really necessary.
Yes, I agree
Yes,
with you. Thank you, Nina,
yes.
for this cute interview. I missed you so much. I hope if this
I,
pandemic ends and we ever like meet again. Do you
I
wanna?
hope so, and so sorry for my not good English.
No
One more
worries.
time.
It was the best.